Prayer cannot solve everything. Family, prayer cannot solve everything. Rituals cannot solve everything. Anyone who is telling you that prayer and rituals, just doing rituals, will solve all your problems is lying to you. And I'm not here to lie to you, because you are not feeding me, you are not paying me for what I'm doing, you are not giving me any money. I'm coming out with the truth because that's what I've been sent to do. Welcome to Eye of Ancestors Kingdom with me, your Queen Nanaya Sankofa in your area. How are you doing with the family? I hope all is well and all is blessed. Welcome to Eye of Ancestors Kingdom. So let's start. Prayer cannot solve all your problems. Rituals cannot solve all your problems. I want you to pay attention today. Greetings to all the people who have joined us on our 21 days water fasting. Today is the 6th day and we are moving on. Bless you. Prayer, as I said, cannot solve all your problems. You need wisdom. You need knowledge. You came to this earth, you have something in there, and they call it brain. You need to use it. You need to use your common sense on this journey. I'm talking to my people who are called and who are on a spiritual journey. There are some people who are not ready and willing to learn. They are just going on a one-way street, just like this. No critical thinking, not looking left and not looking right. How do you want to survive? Someone will contact the team or will contact us that they are sick and they need prayers. Look, I'm telling you today, when you are sick, go to the hospital. Go get yourself checked. That is one thing. Number two, when you look at yourself in the mirror, what are you seeing? How do you see yourself? Have you put on weight? Are you eating too much? Are you someone who like eating at night? What do you eat? What are you feeding your body with? Why is your body full of mucus? Instead of you to eat alkaline, what is making you sick? What problem do you have? Are you overworking? Ladies, are you on your period that you eat anything that you feel like eating? Feeding yourself with crap. At the end of the day, people, you are going to pay it with sickness. Too much of everything is bad. Too much of food is bad. Too much of alcohol is bad. Too much of sex is bad. Too much of everything will make you sick. So there are some people who go to hospital or go to their doctors and their doctors will tell them, look, this is the kind of sickness that you have. From now, don't be eating this food anymore or don't be drinking alcohol anymore. They don't care. They will look for a spiritualist or they will go to church. They will go and tell their pastor and their pastor will be like, do you know what? The blood of Jesus have set you free and no, you are going to die. Start planning for your funeral because you are going to die. And when you die, it's your fault. What a nonsense death. People just die like that because they don't use their common sense. You eat too much. Look at yourself in the mirror. When you dress, just look at yourself. How do you take care of yourself? How do you take care of this temple? All is very important. It's necessary. On this platform, I'm not here just to talk about only spirituality, because we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And for us to have this human experience, we are in this body. I call it the meat body or the temple. And only with this body, that is how we can have an experience on planet Earth. Without, we are dead. Then we go to another dimension. But as far we are here, everybody is praying to go to heaven, but you are not taking care of yourself. You are not appreciating the body that you have borrowed from Mother Earth to have your experience here. So back to what I was saying. When you are sick and you run to your pastor, that pastor, I need prayers because I'm not feeling well. At the end of the day, you will die. Sometimes you will feel a little bit better, but trust me, it is in there and it's still waiting for you. People who like eating in the midnight, when you are someone like that, stop. Even on our spiritual journey, all those things have to be taken care of. Sometimes when I look at some people who call themselves awakened, yeah, and they look like this, then I ask myself, how are you taking care of yourself? You don't appreciate Mother Nature. Because supposedly you appreciate Mother Nature, you will take care of this temple that she has given you to have your experience here. You have to be an example to the people who come to you for rituals, for prayers, for consultation, for divination or whatever. They will bring you cows, chicken, fowl, and everything, and you just be eating everything, and you look like this. How do you want to advise the people who come to you that they have to be careful the way that they eat? They need nutrition. They need vitamins. They need to drink water. They need to eat alkaline and not acidic foods. Do you teach your people all these things so that they can live long? No, you will not. Because you want them to stay like that so that anytime they are sick, they will come to you and you'll be charging them for money. So it's a family we are building on this platform. Really, till we finish this 21 days fasting, I need things to change here. I don't want anybody to call me that you are sick. Maybe it is your mother, maybe it's your father. Yes, that one is there. But check yourself. You go to the restaurant, you go to Madame Four, you just go and eat anything eatable. You eat isieu, you eat eba, you eat pando, you eat all those things. And at the end of the day, when you are not feeling well, you will be telling me that you think that your mother or your father or your sister is doing something, she's a witch because she don't go to church and all that. Cut that crap. May common sense fall off on her. What is all this? What is all this? I remember when I started my journey, anything that will happen, anything that I'm going through, I will rush to the riverside. Oh, mother, is this and this and this and this is happening. I'll buy liquor, I'll buy schnapp, I'll call on my ancestors, I'll do what I have to do, always this and that. One night when I wake up to pray, and my ancestors talked to me, it was like, girl, you need to grow. You cannot be running to us with everything. For what do you have this one? You are a big girl. We have placed you in a place that you need to understand things by now. Why do you keep on worrying us with all those things? We have better things to do. So when it's like that, before I knew, I started taking some courses. Going back to school to go and learn a lot of things. I didn't feel like when I show you certificates that I have You'll be like, oh, I'll think like, for what? I was working, when I close, I will go, or I'll go to school when I finish. And I was like, for what am I doing this? But when the journey really started, everything made sense. Imagine having high blood pressure and drinking alcohol, eating fatty food, processed food. In a day, maybe you don't drink even up to 1 liter water. Taking stress, your heart will be beating. You'll be having stress with people, family issues, or at work or whatever. Your heart will be beating. You don't need it. When you are somebody who have high blood pressure, you don't need it. You don't need stress. You need to eat good. Vegetables, fruits, drink water. When there are some medicine that you want to take, some nice herbal medicine. There are a lot of things. But because you don't want to learn, you just carry your money, you go to places, and they scam you. They'll be telling you lies. Oh, it's your mother. Oh, it's your father. No, it is you. You are not using your common sense. You are not using your knowledge. You are not using your brain. Prayer don't solve or cannot solve all your problems. You yourself need to do something. You yourself need to help yourself. I am on a mission for my ancestors, for the waters, and for Mother Nature. So I say it how it is. Every sickness that you are going through, nature has the answer. But not after spoiling the temple, spoiling your body, then you start taking some herbals and it will work. No. Sometimes it don't work. So you need to start in the early stage. Even as you are not sick now, start to eat good. Drink water. Wash your system. Even when you don't eat for some days, you're not going to die. Today is my 6th day. And we are going for 21 days. We used to do it 2 times in a year. The team, we used to do it 2 times in a year. And it's only water I have taken. A day, I drink almost 3 liters of water. That is all I do. And I go to work with it. 8 hours. I work for 8 hours. So when I can do it, you can do it. For the love of your body. For the love for your spiritual journey. I always laugh when I see people who just come online, or people I meet, they will just open their mouth. You see me like this here, I can talk, but sometimes I meet people, I'm just quiet. Because silence is the best answer. Silence is the best answer. I want you to wake up. People will just be talking anyhow. For me, when I meet you and you're somebody who cannot take care of yourself, I don't respect you. Because this year that you are seeing is the biggest gift that we have. When you don't take care of yourself, you die, you are gone, and you are gone forever. This body is not coming up. And even when your pastor or somebody tells you that I'm going to resurrect you, you are coming nowhere. So use this opportunity and this chance that you have now. Take good care of yourself. Eat alkaline. Keep away from acidic food. Don't be eating late night. When your doctors tell you, stop eating salt, stop eating it. When they tell you, stop eating this food, stop eating it. Don't kill yourself.